this is Robert Tisserand, author of Essential Oil Safety. I want to talk to you about a safety issue that's come to the fore recently. In fact, last week, a school in Auckland, New Zealand decided to put essential oil diffusers in all 20 of their classrooms and diffused essential oils. We don't know which oils or blends were being used. But the same day, later that day, the school received a letter from one of the parents, who's also a lawyer, threatening legal action. He said, unless you remove the diffuser from my child's class immediately, I will take legal action without further notice. The school then decided to remove the diffusers from all of their classrooms. They didn't want to fight that legal battle, they said. So I just want to talk about the issues involved here. I don't want to say it's a good thing to diffuse, it's a bad thing to diffuse, but I do want to talk about the issues. So first of all, why are essential oils being diffused in children's classrooms? There are two main reasons given. One is to kill airborne bacteria, so to help children from infecting each other, to help children from catching infections. The other is to help mental focus, to help children concentrate in class. So first of all, is there any evidence that either of these uses is effective? In terms of killing airborne bacteria, yes, absolutely, essential oils in vapor form do kill bacteria. However, it's not very clear how much essential oil you would need to diffuse in a classroom to be effective. One research study showed that you would need to diffuse 100 milliliters, that's 4 ounces of clove oil, to disinfect an average sized classroom. And this is a huge amount of essential oil, and this would have safety issues. So we're not very sure from the research, we don't have enough information to know how much essential oil will be safe and yet effective. And it would make much more sense to do this diffusion when the children are not in class, to do it at the weekend or at night when the children are not in class. That would make sense. The other reason, helping mental focus. Also, we don't really have enough research. Yes, there is some research to show that essential oils can help in certain measured outcomes, which include word recall and mathematical computation. However, we don't know that this would help all the children in a classroom, that there would be no adverse effects, that in fact some children may do worse. We don't know this. There's very little research and not enough to really, for schools to be doing this en masse at all. Another issue is safety. So there probably would be some children that are at risk because they have allergies, because they have asthma, because in some way their immune system is compromised. This is a potential risk, and there again isn't enough knowledge to say, well, we know for sure that this blend, this essential oil at this concentration is safe for all children. We don't know this. So there is certainly a safety issue, and if you are diffusing essential oils at a level that is going to do something, then surely there is a risk of adverse reaction as well. Then there is the issue of parental consent. As this story illustrates, surely parents should be okay with this. They should be asked about this in a very conscious way. Will you sign this form giving your consent for us to diffuse these essential oils at this level in your child's class? These are the benefits we see. These are the potential risks. And really there is a way out of this whole problem, which is if you feel that your child needs protection from airborne bacteria or needs help in concentrating, and you feel that essential oils will help them, then your child can use a personal inhaler in their classroom or other means of personal diffusion that will not affect the whole class and the whole classroom. Surely this is the way forward. And finally, perhaps this does indicate that there is the threat of class action lawsuits. Forgive the pun. Surely we need to pay attention. Schools need to pay attention to this issue and be very careful that they're not putting themselves in jeopardy in doing this.